The post-Tom Brady era starts now. It's the Bucs and Vikings underway to begin 2023. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Now the fourth-year man, it's Cam Akers. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Going right back to Akers. Had a nice job of break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after it.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Levante David in on the tackle. 48-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. They'll go again here with Akers. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
A give up the middle to Akers. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 42 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead they run up the middle here. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action now. Cousins. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. He's had a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
The incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Now Cousins. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. 1st down Vikings. On the give, this is Akers. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And the stop will come
going.
The 5 at the 4. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Cam Akers taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener. Joseph connects on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now a 3rd-round pick a year ago. Here's Rashad White. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. Right again. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. As they've got it as we resume action. In motion right is Evans. They'll go up the middle with White. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They run straight ahead here with White. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. They'll be back at the 36. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Obviously, Marvin trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They know what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they're indeed going. It's Mayfield. That is caught. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Keyshawn Ball. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Ball. And he'll get 4 there down to about the 12-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, though. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for a hit.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And he starts his new year off on the right foot as well, as this kick is good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we've got a few for 2023. A lot of procedural having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I wanted to have something different, and I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make...
Don't do that.
I don't mind that at all. Right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear, Kenny Boyle used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
We're all still valiantly searching for the so-called book, right, that tells us what to do in every situation. Everyone kind of knows what it says, but it's never really been written down anywhere. He violated every code on that one, didn't he? Decided to go for it right there.
Oh, yeah, your side of the field, this stage of the game, you're supposed to pump the football. He said, who cares? I'm going to light the book on fire.
Yeah, analytics, everyone else, be warned, he's coming for you.
Cousins for the throw here, caught by Addison. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 68 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. Running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for the TD.
That's Rob. Okay, Rob.
That would be his last pass in the NFL, because when you throw an interception, especially a pick 6 as a kicker, CD, I don't know that you recover from that one.
Partner, you got to remember one thing. My vintage takes me back to shades of Garo Yepremian against Washington in Super Bowl 7. Yeah, folks, I would tell you to do an encyclopedia search, but actually nowadays you do an internet search. Check that one out. And that was at least off of a block kick. This was a design throw. Results the same, though. Interception, 6 points going the other way. Hello, Mike Bass. Remember you?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On second down, Cousins again.
Hey, you know, ball. We ain't got time for that.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now.
It's your damn ball, boy. We ain't got time for that.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, Cousins. He lets one go deep for Addison.
There you go. Way to get. You should have got that other one. Shit. We dropping on motherfucking picks. Let's go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Do something with it all the time.
They might just be happy to take this thing on into the
What is that?
First down, running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Get out of bounds.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
There you go.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here comes 3rd down and 7. Mayfield down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Mayfield on 1st down. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Evans comes in motion right. 1st down, here's White. And now off to the races, down the right side.
He's all time.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bucs will extend their lead here just before
It is what it is. Anywhere I go,
start to the campaign
all across this world,
here in week 1.
Yeah, all the
he's
things
all-time
in
leader.
April and May and that you worked on in
Russia.
July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
And it is what it is.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 20.
Way to get another score in, guys, for the half.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone.
Give them nothing cheap and easy. Let's go.
Chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Don't give up shit cheap and easy.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
They've got enough to talk about in the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL EA Sports.
That fucked him up. That fucked him up right there trying to go for that.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Trying to fake that field goal. You got to do the right thing.
Fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But Charles, for them, a pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
What? Man, get the fuck out of here.
You certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained
I ain't even
runs,
used it.
taking their time and making it work.
Get the fuck out of here. That first game, man. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
Second down and a yard. A give running right is Vaughn. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. On first down, they go back to Vaughn again. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the whole
abdominal tear. The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Then blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Again, a run with Vaughn. 4 yards on the field. It'll be second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Behind the chain, second and 13. Now a first carry for their fullback.
He'll fight.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there. They've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Oh, design run for their wideout. And That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Going right side is White. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
They're bringing us about right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Rolling to his left. And he's left with no option.
4th down.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
Oh, shit. What do we do?
And his kick here is good.
It's,
things up a bit more. It's 24-7.
Mr. Roller. Get the fuck out of here. Garbage sissy motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody in my 2 stars getting hurt in the motherfucking first. Get the fuck out of here.
But that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
What are they saying? I will return soon. You pet. Substituting. You get on out here too.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
Well, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Takes it to about the 37. And quickly, they get to the line. Cousins now on 2nd down. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted.
Look at Rob. Look at Rob. Got 2 big sixes. Rob got 2 big sixes. Look at what's going to be the player of the week, boy. Look at him. We done started.
His interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now fallen.
He done bought into the hog-led system.
Turn that into.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. What about my stats? Sissy motherfucker.
To the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should have bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way, way, way up. Long ways from the days I these valet stores couldn't pay. Nowadays, all the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks. From Mercedes, I resage Chukwueze. Then my babies, label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership a drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot, feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way, Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my cotters. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar.
I don't give a fuck.
You dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.
We got London on the
Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. My crown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the odds. That you need better stocks. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the base. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know. Watch your words and your tone, you not a part. My advice, please don't try to be wrong. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. That's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor. Only one Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, look, the one everything like. I'm praying for a Bentley and to never go to jail. I'm fresh up out the gutter, I don't know if you can tell. I'm hustling for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy.